Hi guys, welcome back to Everything About Recruitment. Today we're going to talk about sending CVs to clients. It sounds like a really small little thing, but actually it is quite crucial in the whole recruitment phase. You've identified the perfect candidate, you've got the right CV. The CV, this is a very important reminder, is adapted to the requirements so that the client, when they see that CV, they go, wow, this is exactly what we need. You've taken off all the contact details, check the footers, check the headers, and check the properties of the Word document. You don't want any contact details in there whatsoever, okay? The reason is you do not want a client to suddenly get in touch with the contractor at an awkward moment and try and do an interview just like that because it suits the client. I've had some really embarrassing situations where the perfect candidate didn't get the assignment because of that. So you absolutely got to create a huge barrier between the client and your contractor so everything goes through you so you can control that. So anything that could indicate on the CV how to get hold of the guy easily or the lady, forget it. You need to have also the name on there. I do not get rid of the name. I know a lot of people do that. I know my market. My market knows me. I control my market. I leave the full name of the candidate on the CV. I also send it in a Word document because there is a very big chance that you're also dealing with a consultancy somewhere in between or another client, and they might want to put their logo on top. If you've got a PDF, they're going to go, oh, well, we've got 3 Word documents and 2 PDFs. It's easy to put the logo on the Word. It's more difficult than PDF. Let's just put the PDF aside for the time being. Not good. If you're in IT and it's in a consultancy, they probably want to put that in their own format. Again, not good if it's PDF. So just Word, full name, nothing. Now, how do you do the steps now? You've got your CVs of, let's say, 2 ideal candidates. You've got 2 CVs ready in Word document. You're going to write an email to your contact person, the hiring manager. Yeah. In that email, you are going to put little text. You're going to keep it short, but you're going to put a little text saying, well, good morning, Mr. Such and Such. Please find attached the CVs of 2 perfect candidates for your requirement. The reasons these candidates are really good for your role are... You put on there exactly why the client needs to even open the CV. Yeah, you're going to create an interest. It's going to match up with what the client said. Okay, you send that CV off. What's the first thing you're going to do? Yeah, you're going to pick up your phone and you're going to call the client. You're going to call the client and you're going to say, I have just sent you 2 really good CVs. Please have a look at them. I would actually like to organize and schedule now some interview slots. You're going to love them, trust me, interview slots. If the client knows you and knows your quality, you should be able to organize interview slots there and then. If it's a new client or the client doesn't know you that well, it might take a bit longer. It might not be done on the first call, but try, push. Okay? If you call, so you send the CVs, you call, you don't have an answer, before it goes to voicemail, hang up. Dial again. Straight away, you call again. The client's going to go, oh, this guy's calling me twice. It's probably important. All right? Once that is done, hopefully the CV will explain itself and get the interview. But if there is something missing in the interview, in the CV, enough experience, the CV is really poor quality or whatever, you then need to explain this. You're going to say, sorry, the candidate doesn't have the time to make a decent CV, but he is good or she's good because of... You need to help the client not have to go through a whole difficult thinking process. You have got to present stuff to him or her on a platter so that they can concentrate on other things and you take that stress away from them. Yeah? So... explain things. If, for example, the CV doesn't look adapted, explain. If the CV's got gaps, explain. If the last job dates back from a long time ago, last assignment, explain. You've got to make it easy for the client to take that decision of, yes, I am going to interview this candidate. Okay? It's a vast topic of conversation. I go into this in much more detail in my courses. If you're interested, obviously, come to our website. It's written below. If you've got any questions, any remarks on this little video, please, downstairs there, please like it. Ask any questions. I will try and answer in either below or another topic. And of course, visit our website, everythingaboutrecruitment.com. Over and out for now, and happy hunting.